Hello, we're back. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I am physically devastated. I have been working hard. And oh right, okay. My command, yeah, there we go. My command for unmuting my Elgato sources. It is working correctly. It's just that I've been modifying the command I use after I end a stream, which shuts everything down. I guess it doesn't toggle. Yeah, it doesn't toggle that toggle button. Okay. I'll have to look through that and do more work there. But anyway, hello. And hi, Zoltai. So dropped damn near everything I was doing. I'm glad, thank you. But yeah, I've been hard at work. I've been building the greenhouse again. And I said I was going to do that. You know, that was expected. Oh yeah, we're probably in for a boss fight here, huh? Yeah, I remember I said I was going to find a good stopping point up ahead, but you know, whenever they give you a bench, it's either it's been a while since you last had one, which it has been, and or it's about time for a boss. And we had a bit of a time with bosses last time. It's last couple of times, honestly, it's been a little rough in terms of boss fights. Like they're not terrible or anything, but it's just like there's a handful of frustrations that continue to mount with some of the boss fights, with like attacks where it's not clear how you're supposed to, you know, evade them or otherwise deal with them without taking massive damage. You know, unavoidable, unblockable, I guess. They are avoidable, kind of hard to avoid, but like unblockable moves that are, there's no real telling when they're actually gonna come out. It's hard to get a grasp of, etc., etc. But the core gameplay's still good, so it's not like I'm having a terrible time or anything. It's just the bosses are a little bit rough, and I've begun to dread them. But yeah, I guess we'll go on ahead, and we'll see if I can find. We'll see if there's opportunities for me to talk about what has gone on in the Greenhouse Saga, because it's done. I mean, it's built. I put the photos up on Twitter and on Discord already. I might bring them up in a bit. But it's built. It is constructed. It's not, like, up and running. There's, like, furniture and things that need to be installed and tested and what have you. Uh-oh. The spooky ghosts. But who turned out the lights? Red 13. He's just over there reaching a paw, flipping a light switch. Book. Grimoire Vice. Oh no. It's just hostile poltergeists. Yeah, we were having some of this happen before. Oh god, imagine getting hit by one of those light poles. Just shatters and you are inundated with extremely unpleasant glass shrapnel. Aerith is trying to figure it out. Oh no! Ghostly mass! They're fusing! Boss fight? That feels boss fighty to me. Look at that thing. It's gonna turn into another thing. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah, that's a boss. Alright, it looks really cool. Let's be having a go at you then. Cutting up the books. Cloud hates books. Oh! Don't have time for your shit. Like, literacy. Okay, we have to do some work to get to you. Ghoul. You're gonna telekinesis that at me? Okay. Let's build up ATB and get some assessment going. Figure out what's going on with you. You've taken a decent, not a huge amount, but some damage already. You're weak to fire. That's good. An aggregate of ghosts. The large amount of baleful energy that results from this aggregation allow it to use telekinesis. Switch between physical and ghostly forms. Neither magic attacks against the physical form nor physical attacks against the ghostly form have any effect on its stagger gauge. Yeah, I want to say, I think it was the ghost enemies. Some enemies here, probably the ghosts, had a thing like that where they would they would put up a guard against whichever type of damage they were receiving. So they'd like put up barrier if you were using physical and barrier if you were using magic, but it kind of never came up because you just blast them and do a lot of damage no matter what. So I guess, yeah, use magic attacks against the ghostly form to rapidly fill its stagger gauge. So we wanna wail on him in melee, and then use to bait him into going into his ghostly form, and then fucking blast his goddamn ass with Aerith. That's the plan anyway. One more bad boss after this, and then you should get to the fun ones. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Thinking about where we are in the game. That's almost kind of worrying, because I know where we are in the story, obviously. So I'm thinking like, oh no, is Reno gonna be bad? Surely Reno's gonna be good. Ooh, yeah, go ahead and hit him with a focus thrust, please. And Tifa, I would like you to use focus strike as well. I'm just gonna keep. Well, I'm gonna be. Oh, it's in magic form right now. Oh, yeah, go ahead and use. I could. Oh yeah, we have Paraga now. I don't think we've used that yet. Yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll heal Cloud after. We gotta do damage. We can't. Oh shit! We can't be on the back foot the whole time. And he's pressured again. Okay, he's back in physical. That's fine. We're gonna focus on. We'll just shoot a cure at Cloud and see how that does at like half health from right now. I know we don't have to go super crazy. Yeah, that's plenty. That's absolutely plenty. So you are taking physical damage right now. Oh, Peace and Scream. Let's get away from that. Oh, shit. Okay, that causes a stun. Go back in with Cloud then until Tifa's back and ready to go. She's like gasping in my ear.
Keep it together.
I couldn't ask for more. Okay. Oh, do we? Oh, I think we have ice damage on. What do we? I don't think we have. Oh, don't think we have fire on Tifa. Sorry, Tifa. I keep getting you screamed at. I don't mean it. I promise. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, we don't have that parry thing on anymore that we were using, right? That gives us good movement while in Punisher. Maybe I should put that back on, because that was pretty good actually. Let's go with a Cura for that amount of health. Yeah, Tifa's gonna need one too. Yep, thank you. Aerith, I would like to play as you, and then we need to heal my wife. We really need to heal my wife. It's important. Don't care if it's immune. She just needs not to die. It's important. It's very important to me.
Stay strong, okay? It's not over.
It hasn't been cast yet. Aerith is gonna need. Oh fuck! Aerith is gonna need to heal us out. I'm sorry, Tifa. Where did the heal go? Aerith? Aerith, my sister in Christ. Aerith, my sister in Christ. Okay. Things have gotten. We're back on the back foot once again. We're gonna make it work though. Okay, we're gonna immediately go ahead and hit her with a cure. Then Aerith needs it for herself, and honestly, Cloud's not far off needing one.
You've got this.
Yeah. Like, see, we're pressured. I should ideally be taking advantage here, but I'm on the back foot and need to constantly be healing. It's like being bad at a Souls game.
No big deal.
I don't like that. Move. Oh, it's creating AoEs. Okay. Don't be in the AoEs. It is running around, though. It's in the walls. It's in the goddamn walls. One of my least favorite parts of Remake, if not the least of all. Hi, Iceburner. I could see that. It kind of feels like filler. Oh my god, I don't hate it. Like I said, I've been having a time with the bosses. Yeah, just fully immune to that. Tifa's only doing reduced damage because she has some elemental on. Oh no. Go ahead and cure yourself. Just felt like padding and distraction from the urgency of the pillar. Yeah, for sure. You're absolutely right, because you get cute moments out of it. Like, oh, the girls are both like clutching to Cloud's like arms, and it's like, oh, more drama in that regard. Okay, it just kind of changes the arena though. That's good. Alright, let's go. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep letting that happen to you. You don't deserve this, Tifa. You deserve better than me, honestly. Oh, it's Aerith time now. Aerith time now. Go do it. But yeah, like you say, we know that Shinra is threatening the pillar. We're gonna need to go do that. And it feels like that hasn't really been discussed since we entered this section. It does definitely just feel like a filler episode, you know? It's just... Scenario itself might have been fine if it had been done at some other time. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, like you say, it's detracting. I need more MP. I can get Cloud to do that. Go ahead and use an Ether. Come on. Come on. There you go. Is it still... Okay, I guess it's moving on to a next phase. Okay. Oh, gross! Oh, gross! It has a head now. Oh, that's freaky. It just birthed a new part for itself. Okay, it's in physical mode right now. We'll stay. Oh fuck! I'll just walk into that. But we'll at least stay away from the piercing scream, which is important. Oh fuck! What is wrong with me? I like that this kind of has like the shifting arena though. That's cool. Gotta find some positive elements, right? Come on, Aerith. Come on, Aerith. Come on, Aerith. All right, she just didn't do it. Cool. You're very helpful today, Aerith, in failing to cast the spells that I tell you to cast.
You okay?
Okay, and then Cura, Tifa. Cloud's gonna need it soon too. Are you gonna? Has that failed to cast now? Because of that? I think it has. Oh, man. I really hate... Because, like, there's good gameplay here. There's really good gameplay here. All the way through. But it's constantly like, no. You can't do that. No. We're not going to let you engage with the mechanics. You're getting interrupted. You know, you're switching between all these characters and you really can't manage them all at once. So some shit's just going to happen to interrupt something that you're setting up. I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to go in for the damage here.
This is gonna hurt.
Not the maximum damage. That's good. That's good damage. Cloud. Ooh, Tifa has a limit as well. Good to know. Good to know. Cool, but would have been better with Rebirth combat. Just not going to let that go. I mean, I agree with you so far. Obviously, I don't have the point of comparison for Rebirth combat. But we'll see when we get there. I will be making these kinds of comparisons when the time comes. Okay, you're doing this again. That's fine. Yeah, let's get Aerith to do some healing. I should have done my limit there. We'll do it when I get the chance. We're okay on MP for Aerith right now. So I'm gonna just throw out cures. Cure thyself position. And I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna... I shouldn't have tried to do that. Getting greedy. Aerith again, please. Don't care if he's immune. I just need ATB. Fuck! Tifa constantly dying. Maybe I need to do something about that in terms of our build. Cloud's nearly got his limit as well. I'm just kind of using him to raise Tifa at this point. But it's not fun. I don't like being on the back foot constantly. Oh, God. Like I'm not really engaging with this fight. I'm just constantly doing damage control, which isn't fun. I don't enjoy that at all. Get Tifa then. Everyone needs heals. Aerith is dead. All right, cool. There's just damage everywhere, and I can't manage all this shit. Oh, we're gonna fucking die. Do limits. Do the limits. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it's what we've got, man. Go ahead and... Oh, yeah, we have refocus, which I don't care about. I don't want it. Like, when do I ever want refocus, dude? I think it's in magic mode. That's probably going to do nothing right now. Okay, we can raise the healer.
Still up for it?
Aerith! Oh, she has planet's protection. Nullify physical damage. Yeah, do that. Go ahead and do that. We haven't used that yet. That could be really good for us right now. This could be what we need to end the fucking damage control phase of this fight. Oh, okay. I don't want to be here, thanks. But it's probably doing non-physical damage, so... I don't know. Yeah, it's doing non-physical damage, so it's pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless. I'm constantly on the back foot and can't do anything but constantly fucking raise and cure, which is boring. Which is boring, brother. Okay, that would... Okay, that's gone. Okay, I guess that just didn't cast. Oh wait, no, Aerith is up. Aerith is up. But we're, you know,
I'm coming.
we're in the damage control zone still.
One more shot.
Okay, I'm gonna heal. Is Cloud? I don't know if Cloud's surviving that, so I'm gonna cure. I'm gonna cure a Tifa. Try to see if Aerith can successfully cast a heal. There you go. Okay. We're gonna keep that up. Cloud is alive, so we'll heal him. I will not heal him. Tifa will use an ether. I'm blowing through all my ethers on this one.
For you. Get him.
For you. Okay. Cura on Cloud.
Okay.
Okay. We might actually be able to get our footing again. I just want to use a heal on Aerith. And then we can actually play the game again. There we go. Oh my god. Everyone has decent health. I can't fucking believe it. Guard up. That's it. Yeah, I can actually respond to things that are going on now. Isn't that cool? Oh, well, there goes all my health from a thing I didn't even really see coming. That's fun. That's fun. Like, this is a good system. I'm going to continue defending this system because I think it's great. Like, I really like this game's combat. It's just that some of these bosses are a little too, let's say, real-time for me to be doing turn-based strategy. Music is great. Yeah, music is great. Agree 100. Don't be... Why were you... Why are we just getting you healed? Why were you standing in the balefire, you fucking idiot? God damn it. I don't want to call you that because you're my wife, but, you know, needs must. Okay, I have to fucking heal you again. Never mind, we're back on the back foot. Aerith is nearly dead from a single attack. And Aerith did not fucking cast the spell I asked her to cast! Again! Fuck off! Oh, this sucks dick.
Get him.
You know, I'll be real with you. Like, most of this game is good, even during these sections where it has fucking horrible bosses. Got no MP. All my MPs being wasted on spells I can't even cast. But I gotta say, I've been dreading playing this game more and more every time because I keep having miserable experiences that suck. And I don't have the patience for it today because I've been building a goddamn greenhouse for 2 days in a row. I had to get up at 10:30. No, I didn't get up at 10:30. I was gonna get up at 10:30. That was the plan. But then the thing started fucking blowing away in the wind. And I had to repair damage. Okay, we're back, but for how long?
Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, piercing scream again. Oh, yeah, you don't get to play the game's ability again. Okay, okay. Just wail on him, wail on him. Okay, Aerith, cast a spell, now. It's like one of the 2 times I've been able to play the game like the way I feel it is supposed to be played, taking advantage of weaknesses. Fuck you, that sucked horrendous ass. Stinky, stinky. Really didn't like the enemy design philosophy. I feel like it's fine in regular encounters and certain boss fights where you're able to kind of... I feel like a lot of the regular fights end too quickly for me to do any strategizing, which is why I want the bosses to be good. Yeah, we had stuff like with Airbuster, we were doing Tank Barret, and that felt good. But this is like, I can't... There was no strategy occurring there. It was just like, oh fuck, no one has health. I need to heal them with Aerith, and it's like, oh fuck, well, I just didn't get to cast my spell. You know, that doesn't happen in fucking Original 7. You don't cast a spell, and it's like, oh, by the way, while you were focusing on something else that required your full attention, that didn't work. So you've lost all the resources associated with that, and gained none of the benefit. So enjoy that one. So I guess we did what we needed to do. Okay. Why does Aerith not do what I commanded to sometimes? I've got to imagine it's her getting interrupted. That's what I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking what that was is she's like standing in a balefire and getting exploded, or getting like I think we maybe go back this way based on the indicator. I don't know though. Or she's like getting hit in the head with a table via telekinesis, and that's canceling her action. I missed it. which I understand. Like, I don't think there shouldn't be interrupts necessarily, or, you know, potential interrupts. I just think, I don't know. I think maybe the boss is... It felt like that boss was... Oh, that boss was always doing its best to stop me from doing anything, which is why I was on the back foot all the time. Like, majority of its actions were like... I guess I can't go this way. Oh, I thought this was a shortcut back. Majority of its actions were like fucking stuns you in a radius, hits you on the head to cancel out your attacks, which is more understandable because I've got to interrupt, I guess. And, you know, teleporting away, putting big damage pools everywhere that the AI isn't good enough to avoid.
Deal with that.
I'll show you
So it
what
all
I
just
can
eats
do.
shit. I should have sat at the bench, actually. That's what I should have done there. But yeah, like, a lot of these enemies... I mean, we're kind of passively strategizing, right? Like, the reason I have ice damage on Tifa is to take advantage of some of these enemies and their elemental weaknesses. So there's that. But, I mean, I guess you can't really do that with a boss unless you, like, die and go back to before the boss, which I didn't do. You know, like, I could have put his elemental weakness fire on Tifa's element, so she could have been doing that in melee, but you can't do that mid-fight, and there's no knowing what element he's going to be before the fight. So, yeah, I need to buy more ethers. Buy all the ethers. I guess I could buy a shitload. Yeah, I could buy that many if I wanted to. Let's... hold on. Let's buy 10 ethers, because that's, like, the most valuable item right now. I need more ethers. And I'm not controlling Cloud. He just defends himself, which is good when he isn't right in the enemy's face. Or, you know, standing in a fucking balefire and getting damaged. Yeah. But yeah, so it's shit like that. There have been good bosses. It can be good. I'm sure there will be more good bosses. But there's just been so many where I feel like in a different system they would work. Like, that boss had cool things going on. Like, removed from the context of everything I just experienced, that boss sounds good and would be good in a separate context, right? Like, oh, he's moving these blockages in the arena around, so you have to, like, keep, running up to him. He's defending himself that way. And, what do we get here? I'm so lost, dude. Yeah, that, and then he's got the AoE that you have to run away from, or he stuns you, like it is avoidable. Did we have to go to another door? I don't know where we're going. The marker isn't helping me. It's just pointing off in a vague, distant direction, and I don't know how to get there. Yeah, there's another door here. That'll be it. Okay. And the bale fires that you have to avoid and not stand in, that are also kind of, area denial. It all makes sense. And, grabbing you, attacking you at range, throwing shit at you. All normal moves, and there's nothing wrong with them on an intrinsic level. It's just that within the context of this game, where you need to be micromanaging an entire squad in semi-real time, then it kind of becomes a bit too much to manage, even if you're constantly, stopping and starting. And you end up with, and the AI is bad, seemingly, on the teammates, so they're constantly just taking a shitload of damage that you can't really do anything about, and you need to keep them alive constantly, and you end up in that failure spiral that I was in. And hi, Assassin, hello. Thank you for the handshake. But yeah, anyway, about the greenhouse. Yeah, it was, yeah, like I said, the plan was to get up at 10:30, which is earlier than yesterday, and,
just like we hoped.
And get to completing it, because it was kind of not entirely structurally sound when I left it off last night, but it was kind of, lashed to the ground and supported a little bit. So I didn't think it would be too bad. And then I awake at 8 in the morning, 8 a.m. to find that parts of it are fucking coming apart because of severe wind, and it's not properly supported. So I had to spend like an hour or two basically getting back to where I was at the end of yesterday's building session. Finally home with a good antenna. Let's go! No more being blind or deaf. But never dumb. So yeah, it was getting fucking blown apart, basically. So I had to put it back together. Oh, it's just some dragons over there. I had to put it back together while also being, you know, making sure to brace it. Like, whenever the wind comes in, I need to, oh, we're going ahead this way, yes, because this got lifted out of the way before. Yeah, I had to brace it against the wind. Like, there's like a tree nearby, right? A big old tree. You know, the sound of wind rushing through a tree and its branches. I could hear that. That was my early warning system for when there's going to be big wind. And I would just need to hold on to and brace the entire structure whenever the wind was coming in. So that was a stressful few hours. And then once I got caught back up to where we were, I gotta use more of Aerith's moves now that I'm actually allowed to play the game again. Particularly on, like, ranged enemies. Yeah, oh, wait, who got staggered? Oh, you got staggered somehow. There you go. One I wasn't targeting at the time. Come here, then. Yeah! Tandem air combos with my wife. That's some good shit. That's what we play this game for, not the boss fights. But yeah, once I got that in, and there was like, because I'd done like the front and back walls, and not really the entirety of the side walls, so the thing would want to sway back and forth with the wind, and it wasn't like braced properly, and there were bits of the front and back wall coming off too. But I got like the ceiling, not the ceiling, but like the main roof beam back in, and then it was kind of okay, but it needed the extra braces, which was I was in the middle of when I finished last night because I had to play Metal Gear Solid 4. Got all those in, and then just got the support in everywhere else. It's like a very self-supporting design. Like, you put the little plastic windows in, and that helps you keep its shape. You put like crossbars in, and it becomes more and more sturdy. And the way it is now, like, even, you know, now it's not going fucking anywhere. It is rock solid when it's fully constructed, and it's also like drilled into the ground, or bolted to the ground now. So that motherfucker is not going anywhere. Much of the combat design is just not good in this. It's a case of style over substance. Good action games, good RPG, provide consistent rules as a framework, and let the player's choices create what emerges. Quite a few bosses and enemies are too heavily scripted in this to make it dramatic, and the gameplay suffers. Yeah, I get what you mean. I've had many moments where it's like, for me, the issue is less that it's scripted, but it's like, the time you spend figuring out what the deal is with the boss is kind of most of the boss. And you know, like I say, with the AI being dumb and taking damage, you're kind of being punished for things that are outside of your control, because it's difficult to micromanage constantly on that level for the entire fight.
Great. Let's head outside.
So it's rough. It's rough. There have been bosses where it's fine. It's just when they push it a bit too hard for the system to really hold up. Oh. Right, the friendly ghost.
A girl?
Yeah, it all got put together after that, and it was like, I think you've finished it like, Marlene? Marlene's ghost? What? Marlene's dead. What the fuck?
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
Huh?
So you have to stay far, far away from there.
Okay.
All right, then. I will.
So I guess she was telling the truth in this case? But then why is there her ghost here?
Oh, you know Betty?
Would have been the saddest thing
Yeah,
ever.
she
Yeah,
knows
Marlene
that
died
I
off
need
screen.
to-
Barrett's arc is completely different because he's mourning for the entire story.
When is Daddy coming back?
Which one? Probably second daddy, because you're too young
He
to
might
know
not
your
make it
first
home
daddy.
tonight.
Oh no. Oh, he wants a dad.
Marlene, what are you?
Yeah, why is she here? Is she dead? I don't know. Yeah, which one? It's true. She has two dads. Or,
We can't
well,
waste any more time.
she has
here.
had two dads over the course of her life. Yeah.
What was that about?
Yeah, what was that
Nothing you need
about?
to worry about. Let's get going.
Okay, I guess I don't need to worry about Marlene potentially being dead, so I just won't think about it anymore. Anyway. But, yeah, the structure... Oh, another bench here. But yeah, the structure is completely together now. Every part of it. Nearly... Though there were a few moments. Like I said, I've been grinding this goddamn thing out. for the last couple of days and doing basically nothing else. Got a little loopy towards the end there. Made some errors, but every part is in place. Every part has a proper, you know, nut and a bolt in it where it's supposed to be. It's all fitted correctly. It all just works. I had a whole moment where it was like, oh god, I'm running out of bolts. Like, I need more bolts. Am I gonna have to scavenge bolts? Because, like, a bunch have been dropped and lost. But then I realized I had actually been, like, storing a whole shitload of them, on a little container, and I was not actually in extremely dire need. But I thought I was. I was rationing them. Whenever they would drop, whenever anything got dropped, I'd be down there searching. And it's like, you know, it's one of those cases where if something gets dropped, it's just fucking gone. Because it's just gravel down there. Big, fat pieces of gravel. So it can just be buried and lost forever. Model swap Marlene and Barrett for the Aerith dive scene. Just realized Cloud can jump really high. That's true, but only in combat. Because... turntable. Hey, train turntables. We like those.
Maybe
They're
now
cool.
we can get to the other side.
Okay.
Coming through.
Oh, rats.
Don't
I can
overdo
kill
it.
rats. Watch me kill rats. Uppercut on the rat. There you go. And hi, Crispy. Hi. Just talking about my greenhouse building experience. Yeah, no. I guess these ghosts are... yeah, weak to fire, resistant to ice. They kind of got that spread of two opposing elements in this. I should use Braver more on, like, tanky enemies. It's very good. Okay, that time it did nothing. Oh, it's got the, probably got the fizz barrier going. This is the wrong character.
Let's do this.
No, I probably just want the shit burned out of it. Don't have the AoE on. Don't need that. Probably don't even need Fira. Just hit it with a fire. Yeah, that'll do. Just fine. Why did you bother with most of these obstacles? Well, everyone's got to get over the obstacles. Not well, probably everyone can jump like Cloud can, but, you know, they've got to design dungeons for the game. There needs to be gameplay in this game, believe it or not. Yep. Nice. There we go. Yeah, the entire... it drove me insane a little bit, but the entire thing is now structurally sound, and it's absolutely not going anywhere. There's nothing in it yet. There's more work to be done. I haven't done the... because it's got two windows. It's got two windows, the greenhouse. One on one side on the roof, and one on one side on the window. And I guess we could, in theory, set either of those up with the hydraulic automatic opening thermometer opener thingy so that it doesn't overheat. But I haven't done that yet. I have to, like, construct the entire hydraulic device. That still needs doing. I've got the little... I got my smart thermometer that I ordered, which is way small. I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but the box is way smaller than what I was expecting. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, that I'm gonna probably experiment with after this stream, because I should be able to... that should, you know, show and record, like, high and lows in terms of temperature. So I should just be able to put that in there before I put anything else in and get an idea for what kind of temperatures I'm getting right about now. And in the long term, that's going to stay in there, and it should be able to connect to mobile devices by some means, which I'll try to figure out. And hopefully, then it should be able to send me, like, notifications if the temperature's too high.
But we're so close, I can
So
see
then,
it.
you know, if it needs more than just the automatic window opening,
Do you think these trains
I,
can still run?
Could give it a
can
try.
go and take care of it one way or the other. There's that to do. There's, like, shelving that hasn't been built yet. That needs to be
Looks
done.
like it still works.
I knew it.
Got to move all the plants in there, obviously. There's a lot that still needs doing, but the hardest of the work, the construction of the goddamn thing is done. Train gameplay, by the way, I should be plugging harder. Okay. So that wasn't the train running, that was the
Everybody good?
ghost tornado that was doing that.
Yeah.
I guess? Everyone good?
Huh?
Huh? Does train have a radio? Oh, Sang! Oh shit. Okay, yeah, anyway. Right, back to the main plot that we were kind of forgetting about for a while there. Should record this. It'd be interesting evidence. Yeah, that arc is over. This is happening. Yeah. This is how it was. We, like, got back here and it was like, oh, shit's already happening. Maybe this game looks about as good as the Advent Children movie. Yeah, it's definitely comparable in terms of, like, you know, character model quality and stuff. You get, like, a higher resolution in this game than you do with Advent Children, but overall, yeah, you're right. All right.
They're really gonna drop the plane.
They're really gonna do it.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
Yeah.
All
It'll
we
be
can do
fine.
now is keep moving.
I should look at everyone's weapons as well. I was just thinking of, you know, we're gonna have to be upgrading old Barrett stuff when we get him back. Okay. Yes, back down here. So yeah, much still to be done. Much to be done. But for now, my trials are over. Though I still have to, you know, I have to consider, like I said the other day, I'm gonna be moving all the shit from this room into another room that actually has, you know, space for VR and stuff and room scale. So that I'm gonna have to do within the next few weeks. But I get to rest for now. Like, after this stream, I'll get to chill, and then tomorrow I'm not streaming because it's Monday, so I'm just gonna fucking chill the hell out. Maybe play some video game because I've not been able to play video game outside of streaming for the last 2 days either. Been very busy. But yeah, I think I want to say it was like, because I got up at 12:30 yesterday to start construction. And I went from then until a little before 7. So let's say like 6:30. So it was like 6 hours I was working on it yesterday. And then today, it was from like 8:30 to 4:30, let's say. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hours spent in the last 2 days doing construction. But it's over now. I need to recover from that. My body hurts. I'm aching, my knee hurts, my feet hurt, my arms hurt. It all hurts. And I'm tired. And yeah, right, fucking, yeah, because I was planning to get up at 10:30, but I had to get up early because emergency, the thing's gonna fucking fly away. I went to bed like 3 a.m., maybe a little bit later than that because it took me a while to get to sleep. And I was like, oh, you know, that'll give me like 7 at most hours of sleep, which is pretty decent. That's good enough. But, and fucking, of course, daylight savings happened as well, so I lost an hour from that. But because I ended up getting woken up at 8, it was like 4, 5, 6, like maybe 4 hours of sleep. Not enough. And that's what I'm still operating on. Oh, it's pain. It's pain. It's pain. It's pain, but it's worthwhile. The greenhouse is going to be so sick. As I've been saying, I've been, like, running out of space. Like, I'm over capacity on plants in the first place. We're going this way, yeah. We moved this as well. Yeah, I was over capacity, so stuff is gonna get moved in there once I'm certain everything is Gucci in that regard. Have we scanned that other enemy? Yeah, we have. You're one of the ones that I can do blue magic on. Weak to wind, which I think we have. I think we have every element. Yeah. Go ahead and hit him with an arrow. We'll see how that does. Does not do good enough, so Aurora it is. Ouch. Oh, mate. Nope. Oh, yeah, flying enemies are also kind of a pain. Because you're very limited on who can actually ever do any reasonable amount of damage to them, and then half the time they're off the screen, you can't see what they're doing, and they're just damaging you for free, which is kind of lame. Like, really lame, in fact. Highly lame.
No big deal. Get him! Stop it!
Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Constantly doing the same thing. Yeah. Train puzzles with epic music. Only Japan. Oh, gameplay! Gameplay. Oh, gameplay. I love playing the game. I love getting wombo comboed by just normal-ass enemies who I can only hit with this one character who has to stand there and do really long cast animations to do any damage. Oh, I'm really losing my patience with this game. It's really happening, let me tell you. I can't even see how much health this guy... There you go. Barely even see how much health he has. Yeah, that would get the stagger, so we're good. Oh, I finished Stagger Effect Part 4. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, do I have anything else I need to do? Oh, yeah, the Fat Chocobo fight. I forgot about that. And I have to use Refocus. Whatever. I don't care right now. I'm tired and in pain, and I'm not having a good time with this game. Oh, God. Are we in the right place? All these areas look the same. Wouldn't mind being wombo comboed if it's awesome or it teaches a lesson. Yeah, but it doesn't. I'm just getting hit by a series of ice attacks from enemies that I can't see. There we go. And can only hit real, like you can do the air combos, right? But they're barely air combos. Like they do shit all damage. You can only just barely stay up there. I see a bench and a shot back there though.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Get me out of this horrendous fucking section of the game. I hate it here. I don't want to hate this game because I have to get through it. I don't want to resent having to get through it. Do we go back now? I have no honest sense of space within this area. Do we push this one again now? Or do we go in it? We might go in it? I don't know. I have no idea what the goal is. I'm just going in directions and doing things. This is leading over here. I don't know if we've been here. Really? Yeah, we're here. Okay. I don't know why that was freed up by what we did. I don't honestly know what we did. I don't understand the consequences of my actions. I'm just pressing buttons, brother. Cheap ethers, yes. Thank you. I'll take the Phoenix Downs as well. We have plenty, but I may have already used more in this playthrough of this than I did of all of original FF7. Oh boy. Surely we get to just leave the train yard now. I can't believe I hate the train yard. It's the place with all the trains. This place was so cool and atmospheric in the original game, and I hate it here.
There. Come on.
And I was so hyped to see it in Dirge when it came up. Now I hate it. Oh, it's the ghosts again. Please tell me there isn't another boss fight. I don't want another one. But what, they're gonna...
Aerith!
What, are we getting separated? Huh. Okay, Aerith is gone. Aerith is dead. Easy as that. I guess that leaves room for Barrett to rejoin the party.
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
Right. But I assumed we were just gonna, like, finally get introduced to the idea of, choosing our party. We gotta go after her, right? Right? I thought we were done. I thought it was over. Yeah, just settle things with the main ghost and we can go. I don't want to be here. I want to blow up the plate. Wow, that one special ghost that was never hostile was actually friendly? Wow. What the fuck? Me? It's me? Pardon, wait, what? Hold on. I'm intrigued again.
You're the one who...
What? What? Wait, what? Did she just, like, say something silently? Wait, what? Looks like something from a Zelda game. Kinda. It's got a Zelda weak point eye.
Are you ready?
Like me. But it looks like me! Wait, what was that, though? That thing looked fucking sick!
Well, are ya?
It's like me with,
Now.
Gundam Exia repair
Me
cloth
too.
on it.
Found
Grounded
you.
versus flying. It's a bad time. Yeah.
No
Use the
way.
master magic for flying enemy forms and attack. The grounded enemy may counterattack, not including spells or flying
found
enemies
you.
having ranged attacks. Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah, the air game is not
Where's
good. Aerith flashback.
I'm ready.
But what about the robot, though? What about me? Literally me. I had not seen that at all.
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
baby Aerith. She's baby.
I said I'm ready.
She has no friends.
Come get me.
Why are you showing us this, Ghost? Yeah, I guess their thing is they kind of... They show you your memories, hence this and the Marlene thing. Like, Marlene isn't dead, it's just... It was Tifa's memory of her that we flash back to.
Mom.
Standard air juggling. Yes! Yes, there should be better air juggling. Because the way it goes in this game, or, you know, some form of air juggling at all, the way it goes is you hit attack near an airborne enemy. Oh, okay. You're back. And you just go up into the air to do a combo and then drop back down. Like, there's no maintaining them in the air. I was playing Hi-Fi Rush again recently, and that has a really good option for that. Which would work for, like, a party-based game, too. Is you press the peppermint button, and then she shoots the enemy, and then they stay in the air. And you can do another combo while you're still in the air. What I've heard, Aerith's character's changed a lot over the years. Oh! Oh, okay. Cool chariot thing. We're gonna get Quicksilver from this fight. Okay, that's you. So it's not me. It's me on a horse. And the horse has a blade horn. Okay. Eligor, what is your deal? Do you got something to do with the ghosts? Presumably. We'll assess. Okay. That's not how you do it. This is how you do it. Assess. There you go. The rare enemy in the OG had a weapon steal. Okay, cool. I was gonna ask, like, is this new? Weak to ice. Okay, Tifa has that going. Good. A ghastly fiend that haunts the train graveyard and feeds on human fear to grow stronger, so it does cause the ghosts. It is a manifestation of the memories and sorrows that linger in the train graveyard. When it is in the air, hit it with wind attacks to rapidly fill its stagger gauge. Unleash a leaping attack to knock it down to the ground. Can obtain a weapon for Aerith with steel, so we need to do that. We need to do steel, so we need to be playing as Tifa. Because Tifa has our steel. Good to know. Good thing we assessed.
Just go away.
Failed. Alright, we're gonna keep building it up. I do not care about damage until I get my steel. Seemingly we don't want to hit the wheels, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we, like, bounce off from that. Go ahead and do a steal. Alright, got Star Shower now, too. There you go, Bladed Staff. Alright, sorted. Back to it. And High Headless. Still has the weapon. Yeah, that's cool. Cool that, it's cool that things like that are maintained between OG and remake. Little details. Yeah, you get zapped if you hit the wheels. Oh, and sometimes you just get hit. And that's the way she goes. Fucking Blade Horse.
Go on. Bring it.
Oh wait, did we have... I thought we had the... Why is it reduced? I thought we had ice, unless we have fire? Okay, might not be time for my wife then, unfortunately. Trample. Well, we've got to wait for it to be in the air. That hasn't happened yet.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
And then we can do ice things to it. And go ahead and do a focus thrust, please. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Ready or not?
Aerith, I would like for you... I guess we could do a... We could do an arcane ward. I haven't done one in a while because we so rarely have the opportunity. Okay, and then you're going to do What are you weak to again? That's not how you do it. This is how you do it. Ice. Yeah, we're gonna do a Blizzaga or whatever we've got. Best we've got. Blizzara. We don't have Blizzaga yet. Blizzinga. Send it. And Tifa.
Finish him off.
Yeah, you have Blizzard, but I'm gonna. Right. I should have used Star Shower at the start. It's probably too late for this now. Oh, the stagger just broke on its own anyway, due to damage. But I need to remember to use that, and then it empowers the next ability. Okay, it's in the air now, so we want to hit it with Wind for stagger. I mean, if it's staying up there. Or do like a Focus Strike or whatever on it. Oh, it's doing Reflect. Okay, don't do magic then. Got it. Understood. Thank you. What do you mean hit it with magic? Yeah, no. Bad advice, thanks. So, would Focus Strike... Can we use that and hit? Yeah, we're stunned. All right. Good. We love stuns. No. Unleash a leaping attack. Oh, Tifa's dead, by the way. We can do a summon though. No one has ATB. We need Cloud to get his raise because Tifa fucking died. Oh. Okay, Aerith, go ahead and hit it with just a cure. Should be good. How the hell is leaping attack just try and do air combo? You know, those air combos I was just saying would utter dog shit. Okay, yeah. Like, it's just that. You just get that combo, and that's it. So yeah, the barrier's down. So we go with Aerith, and we use Wind on it.
This one's for you.
Come on.
Okay, we're gonna... No, our AP's... MP is fine, rather. I didn't look at my my levels for anything, either. My weapons and stuff, but it's fine. This is going okay so far. Doesn't seem terrible.
You'll be blown away.
Like, I'm engaging with the mechanics as intended.
You've got this.
That's what you want to see. Stop punching. Don't stab my wife. Even if you look like me, it doesn't mean you're allowed to stab my wife. Just so you know. All right, Cloud. Is weak to ice, right? Yeah, fucking yes. Cloud then. Go ahead. Summon Shiva. Send her in.
Have fun.
Perfect. Have fun. Because I can't. But no, I'm doing okay with this fight. I'm recovering from everything that's happened to me today, plus everything that happened, you know, in this fight. But we're making it work. That's good pressure. Good pressure. Good pressure. Very different kind of stabbing. Okay, we're back at this again. It's not barriering, so we could return to the ley lines. Oh no, it's doing Reflect now. Okay, so I maybe could have gotten that in immediately. But yeah, Cloud, go ahead. Sort him out. Ouch. Aerith, go ahead and cure Tifa while you're over there. Hopefully don't get staggered by a Javelin Bolt. Okay, I'm gonna need you to heal yourself soon as well. Stay away from the Gate of Babylon. Cure thyself. I think the Reflect is down. It is. Gotta pay more attention to that. Owned. Just don't get hit by the piercing whatever. Forehead. Piercing gaze. Forehead. Okay, I was taking the risk staying in there, but we need to get the Aurora out. The double Aurora, ideally. Fuck you, buddy. And Shiva does her thing. Diamond Dust. I don't think we were on the stagger, but it's going to be damage. Thank you, Shiva. Yippee! Big number. Okay, he's in a state. We cannot damage him. I'm not a fan of the damage gating. I understand why games do it. Now, I've experienced so much of it with Warframe bosses. I have a default negative response to that kind of thing, I'm afraid. Tifa can use her limit. Let me, yeah, not right now, so I'll have you use an ether, please. I will keep you in mind, though. We'll just try to pop everyone up while we can. Oh! Not sugarcoating, its boss sucks ass. I mean, it's been the best boss we've fought in a while so far. I've not been on the back foot the entire time, and I've been able to engage with his mechanics. I mean, maybe it comes down to warm-up, and, you know, it's not over yet. Winds of Gehenna. Okay, don't be in that. The fucking container just got launched. Yeah, go ahead, Tifa. Go ahead and do that. Hit him in the face. I guess maybe I don't know. I don't know if we want to target the wheels now or ever. But we can. So Tifa, you have that. Ouch. Okay, I was gonna kill Cloud next, but I guess I need Aerith. Yeah, Planet's Protection. Go ahead. One shot the multiple faces. Is this a big boss or a mini boss? I mean, it's a boss. It's a regular boss. I don't know what you would qualify as one or the other necessarily. You know, that can mean a lot of things in a lot of different games. This is a boss though. Okay, Aerith is dead. Like, this is a boss. I don't know if there are many bosses in this game.
You okay?
Hey.
I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead, Aerith. Did we? I don't think Planet's Protection went off. I think that was just wasted. Okay, things are becoming less enjoyable. All of a sudden.
No need to panic.
Now that he's just doing these melee attacks that, as Aerith, I really have no chance of avoiding because her movement and evasion are dog shit. Okay, we're back in the failure zone. Why would I want to lock onto the... I guess we maybe want to hit the wheels. Get Aerith dead again. I just can't keep her alive because I can't avoid any of these fucking attacks. Just use potions. Just fuck it. Just use potions. Yeah, just use potions. It's not enough healing. But I need range to deal with this, because look at what he's doing right now. Yeah, now's the part of the game where we're not allowed to play. Just have to wait for those opportunities. I'm going to use a Mega Potion on Tifa. Just get everyone who is alive up to a reasonable degree. Yeah, use that on Cloud. These just aren't worth much. Like, anything less than a Mega Potion just isn't worth using. And never really has been. Just running away. Oh! I'm okay. Winds of Gehenna. Okay. Go ahead now and raise Aerith.
Still up for it?
Cripple the right wheel.
Here goes.
Okay, that might give us a moment to catch up. Unless you're gonna keep doing that when I'm like locked into fucking casts. Tifa, go! Somersault. Go, my Tifa. Maybe I should have gone for the wheel instead there. Oh well. Cloud is down. Alright then. Oh no, we're back on the back foot again. It sucks ass again. Unfortunately. Aerith is dead. Alright. Okay. Oh, what a fun game. Why? I did tell you to do your limit, didn't I? Why didn't you do that? Okay, it missed. Alright. Okay. Okay. I fucking hate this game. Oh, this is boring as fuck. I'm having a shit time.
Stay strong.
There you go. Great limit, Tifa. Yep. Very handy. Like, she closes some distance, but not all of it. Why is this game non-stop fucking bosses? Just give me more regular enemies. Like, the combat won't be engaging because it's too easy on with regular enemies. And too hard with these fuckers. We're just trying to stay on top of it. Constantly. We're out of MP. Aerith is dead. I don't want to lose. I don't want to fail. Because if I fail, I'm not going to fucking redo this and we're going to stop playing this game. Oh, Jesus. It can't end like this. Because I want to finish this marathon. Oh my god, you see that damage? It's just gone. Now I've got to get in with this health. You see this shit? Okay. Gameplay. The gameplay. I can't just stand still and wait because it'll hit me with some bullshit. Okay. 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 Mega Potion. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, go for the wheel. Go for the wheel. Phoenix down. Aerith.
Good to go.
Don't get hit by that immediately. Oh, this game sucks fucking ass. Fuck off, Square Enix. Make a game that's good. There's no, like, respawn protection on enemies at all, on your team at all from enemies. Nothing like that, huh? I'm gonna keep playing as Tifa so we can maintain the Aerith can do her limit, while I'm just over here actually contributing. Yeah, come on, that's what I'm saying. I've got the physical protection. I'm gonna need to heal myself again. Aerith isn't building. I should heal myself. All right, we're waiting again. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting to be able to play the game again. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Okay, I can play the game. Okay. How about I just fucking hit you with some of this? And Aerith has no MP, but she can do a blizzard at least. It's over. Ooh. 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 Wow. I was really close to ending this whole marathon right there. Because this game is dog shit. This game fucking sucks ass. It's constant bosses that are miserable.
Right.
Fuck that boss. Fuck this game. I'm glad I'm only doing one stream of this game next week. Because I hate playing it. Because it sucks. Because it's shit. It's original FF... It's like the first few hours of FF7.
It's that ghost.
With a bunch of shit that sucks also included into it. For no good reason. Fuck this part of the game. Fuck you. Die again, Ghost. I hope you go to hell. I hope you don't go into the live stream. I'm flipping off my screen. I hope you don't go into the fucking live stream. I hope you get eaten by Genova. Fuck off.
So long.
Oh. The ending animation to focus. I don't think so, no. It was probably just coincidence. I don't think they would do that. If they had the time to do that, they could have made the game good. But they didn't. But you didn't! Okay. Okay, there's got to be a bench up ahead. I'm not going to spend my resources. I spent so many items on that fight. Oh. Oh, I hate it. Oh. Oh, can the game be good again? Can we do stuff that isn't shit, that I don't hate? We're not playing on, like, a harder difficulty or anything. You know, that's usually a thing for me, right? Is I'm playing on hard. No, I'm not playing on hard. You don't have hard unlocked until the game's over. I'll play the OG any day, especially with some mods. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Right now, yeah. Yeah, this is normal. That's normal. That was normal. Normal difficulty. Normal difficulty is the boss's every attack doing more than half my health. Oh, fuck that. Just remove that chapter from the game, brother. Remove it from the game. Oh, at least we're near the end, right? I mean, it's chapter 12. We've got to do this, and we've got to do Shinra HQ, and then that's it. And then I can play Rebirth. And then it's over. And then I don't have to play this game again. Single worst part of 7 Remake. You're right. You should say it. You're right, and you should say it. Anyway, characters I enjoy. Let's focus on the positives. Focus on the positives. Hi, Carmine. I've just been shitting on this game. Sorry. But it's gonna be good again. The game's gonna be good again. After the part that was fucking horrible and made me nearly quit the game, like, full stop. Oh, man. Did a quick search. Feels like a lot of people did quit or went on hiatus in this game because of that boss. Yeah, it's like... It was like that, and a lot of the recent bosses have been that bad, really. It's just that it's so many back to back. I've been able to tune in for ages. Yeah, but you're back. I'm exhausted and crabby because I've been building a greenhouse, but I think it's also justified because that part of the game we just did sucks ass. But anyway, actual part of the story, real story that matters, instead of side quests.
No.
Sadly,
No
a ton.
way.
It feels like terrible padding. Like, you know, the other padding thing that we talked about was going past, like, the lamps that one time. But, like, I didn't mind that at all. I thought that was a good part of the game. Because, like, it was, you know, good fights. Like, the lead up to the Airbuster was expanded, and that was cool and interactive and fun. I liked the Airbuster fight. That was all good. What happened? What happened since then? Yeah, that was like, oh my god. What sucked? Oh, the entire last chapter, the train graveyard. I mean, I've been having trouble with the bosses generally ever since the one that Corneo drops you into, where it's just too much for me to micromanage, and I'm constantly on the back foot, having to heal everyone all the time and never getting to actually engage with the boss at all. But then it was just kind of the whole train graveyard and how it just felt so pointless. It's just running around. Like, we have this thing that we're moving towards that we know is important and we know we have to do. But no, you have to fight two bosses nearly back to back that constantly have you on the back foot on fucking normal difficulty. Just train graveyard or sewers plus train graveyard. The sewers were fine. Like I said, that one boss after Corneo was there was a little bit of friction there. But not so much as to be like, oh, this part of the game sucks. Like, sewers was okay. Didn't mind the sewers. But, like, I'm fine with the sewers. But train graveyard, fuck that. That was horrid, brother. It was horrid. And again, like, you know, I don't mind filler. Like, and filler can be good, right? You know, I liked the character moments. I liked the, you know, Tifa and Aerith, like, clinging to Cloud. That was a good moment. There were good moments. But the section overall and the bosses are the main thing. The fucking bosses doing more than half my health with every single hit, constantly attacking, and my AI companions being such fucking dog shit that they're constantly walking into attacks, and I have to keep healing them over and over and over and just raise them and heal them and raise them and heal them. Like, towards the start of that last fight, right? Oh, I've got to look at that new weapon too. Towards the start of that fight, I was feeling good about it. I was positive. I was having a good time. Because I assessed the enemy. I got the weapon from him from stealing. And then I was like, okay, we need to use arrow. We need to break his reflect, and then, while he's in the air, and then use wind attacks. And I did that, and that was good when that was working. When I was allowed to engage with the mechanics of the boss fight, it was good. But so much of the time, I'm having to just do fucking Korean StarCraft player level of micromanaging to keep my team alive. Respect your opinion. Gotta say it when it comes to those two bosses. Yeah, Elagor's bitch. Yeah, it's probably a bit get good. Again, when I can engage with it, it's fine. But the AI, it's not me though. Like, you know, sure, get good. I'm sure I could, and would have a better time with it then. But so much of the damage being taken is outside of my hands. Because it's the AI running into attacks and taking damage, and then I have to heal them again. That's the worst thing. Horrid. They wanted the sewers longer. They should have done it the first time, I guess. But yeah, if they wanted to have filler like that, it shouldn't be here when the pillar is actively happening. And we're trying to get back to it. Yeah, the wheels are a pain.
Please,
Like, his moveset was less of a pain than the ghost. Oh, good. More ghosts. But it's the time ghosts now. The ones that are actually interesting. Game and sequel do have a bunch of bosses. Be interested to see a tier list. Maybe. I'd have to think about it and, like, look back on them.
Tifa, we have to
It's been a lot of ones. A lot of the bosses we've been fighting over the last few streams would be very low on the list. Like, starting with, so when you say filler fight, hey, but at least, you know, it's enemies, you know, instead of a boss. So it's way more bearable, and they're not gonna do, like, they're not gonna fucking one-bomb me constantly and kill my teammates before they can even finish the animation of getting raised, etc. Because that happened with Elagor, by the way. You missed that. I was raising someone, and then they just got immediately clipped by Elagor, running around, spinning his fucking thing around. He looks cool as fuck, too. He looks like me. I got hyped when Elagor showed up. It's just a pain. Ugh. Heard news of AI mimicking Ghibli art style. I mean, people have been doing that for as long as AI art bullshit has existed. Yeah, magic attack. Got it.
I'm coming.
Go ahead, Aerith. Do the thing.
For you.
go ahead and kill them. I could actually, yeah, I could go with Faraga, and I could try to target someone. I don't know how well grouped they are, but I could give it a try. I haven't really been doing much of the AoE stuff. Yeah, damage. Not much to the others, but damage. We like those. We like that. We like that. If you just give me regular enemies, I'll have an okay time. It's just that the everything else is kind of crazy and hard to, like, the bosses are kind of crazy and hard to deal with. What are you doing over here, Cloud? Oh, we missed this. The pressure. All right. Okay. Daylight savings. Yeah, start at 2 a.m. instead of 3 a.m. Yes, lost an hour last night, which means I got woken up early because I had to put my greenhouse back together after the wind. Well, it didn't like blow it down, but some parts came off and came loose. So I didn't sleep very much last night, which kind of, you know, may be affecting my abilities, and is certainly giving me agitation, let's say. Reduced. Took reduced damage from that. You took reduced damage from that? Huh. It just has greater resistances to everything, that one. I guess we focus on the other ones more.
It's your turn.
Yeah, these go down way easier. Yeah. Do these. Now you've had a bunch of time with it. How do you find Aerith's combat? I think it's really good. You know, again, outside of the present context of like, oh god, fuck, help, bosses, kill me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, sometimes in bosses, it's kind of annoying that her cast times are so long and that she's always stuck in place, because you're gonna get hit by a lot of attacks and a lot of your casts are gonna get, like, incredibly interrupted. I've had that happen. But I like her. I like her as a caster. I like having her on deck all the time. I like Arcane Ward. I think she's got really good utility, like a good spread of utility.
I'm coming.
In her weapon abilities. I've got to look at the other one. Do the thing. Do the thing I keep forgetting to do and failing to do. Star Shower. No, that's the wrong one. I guess it's fine. We can still follow it up, right? I guess do a dive kick on this motherfucker with the extra damage. Yeah, there you go. Good shit. But yeah, you know, she's got Sorcerer's Storm for AoE. She's got Arcane Ward to boost her damage, but it kind of fixes her in place even further, which matches with her playstyle. She's got that beam we got last time, so she's just got a raw DPS option as well. She's very flexible, I feel like. Flexible with limitations. I think she's good. I have no complaints about how any of the individual characters play. Like, the core gameplay is good. Core gameplay is good. Core gameplay is really good. I always suck at using Star Shower, right? Yeah, like, most of the time, that's like the first time I've done it right. Every other time I've tried to use it, it's like the enemy has died before the animation can even finish for Star Shower. Never mind casting the next thing. Sequel's gonna fix so much with the combat style, it's crazy. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I've been seeing people say, like, you know, people who have similar grievances to me, that they say Rebirth is a lot better. So I'm curious as to what I will think about that too. Oh yeah, we were in danger there of like not getting this done. Anyway, that's done now. The bladed staff. Ooh, cool looking. Staff supporting deadly blades on either end. Handle with care. Lustrous shield. Ooh, defensive ability. Yeah, keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. Strike an enemy on time only during activation. Okay, yeah, another like very distinct utility from previous. Yeah, good materia slot straight away. Pretty balanced but high for base stats. Might go with this a bit. Tifa's such a high skill character, and probably the one I'm worst at. Yeah. She's really cool. Again, I like how everyone plays, for sure. And thank you for the Robuddy, Zoltile Super. It's the Roomba. There he is. The myth continues. The myth remains as such. So let's see what we've got here. Magic attack, defense, luck, health, crit, and crippling damage. Okay. Magic attack power. It's like magic attack and crit seems to be the way with bladed staff. So and luck is interesting. But yeah, that's just for crit, I guess. So yeah, we'll pump like magic attack, maybe get some of that crit in there. I should get this cheap shit Because like I said, I'm getting blasted by bosses. I should concern myself with my defensive options. Core gameplay is good. I've seen this game be dunked on 5 years. It's good to hear. Yeah, like, it really works. There's a really good skeleton. Like, even the bosses that I have issues with have shit that's good. Like, when I'm able to engage with them and I'm not in a Dark Souls failure spiral, sipping Estus, passing the Estus around, the Nightmare Estus rotation, like, when I'm engaging with them with their intended mechanics, it's really good. Like, I like having to use all my characters and a range of their abilities and having to have, like, decent builds and, you know, building my characters towards certain playstyles to be effective in combat. I think that's great. When it works, it's great. Robert looks like kind of a henchman belt in that position. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of that, which makes me want to move him, but, like, I don't really have a good spot for him, so he's just gonna have to stay there. Maybe I could combine with the Roomba somehow. But anyway, so crit, magic attack, crit. We might just go in on the crit. Maybe not go with the boost on low HP, but crit rate, crit damage would be good, and we've got some points to spare after that. Yeah, crit chance. Damage dealt to discrete enemy parts. Certainly good. Would have been good for that fucker's wheels. Yeah, limit break boost with low HP. Would be good if I was using Healing Wind, but I'm not. I guess it's fine with the protection one as well, I suppose. Yeah, magic attack power. I think we're gonna, like, hit 0 on points if I'm doing my math correctly, which I am. I've had to do a lot of math building the greenhouse. Sure, get the HP. We need HP. You know, if I'm having issues with my defense, then I need to improve my defense. And we can connect the unconnected slots with that upgrade as well. Okay. So I could go in, maybe going on lock. Any of this is good, really. I'll get luck. Yeah, I'll get luck. We'll see how she does with crits. I'm sure I won't think about it whenever she actually does land crits, but it'll happen. So remember, nope, and went back into it. But remember to equip that. Equip us that, please, and we'll have a look at everyone else's stuff in a second. But let me just remember to equip that because I know what I'm like. Right, we don't have Ray of Judgment equipped yet. Need to strike a staggered enemy and just use it generally, but I'll do that at some point. Yeah, let's go with that. And yeah, we could maybe afford a thing, perhaps even 2 things. This is not the right menu for that. Look, you gotta forgive me, okay? I'm on a very small amount of sleep, and yeah, a combined 14 hours of building a greenhouse over the past 2 days. Aerial attack damage. Punisher mode damage. Attack power. Can we afford attack power? Yeah, we can get a 12. Stagger Siphon. Yeah, damage with unique abilities to a staggered enemy. So I just have to stagger enemies, go into Punisher, and I could heal off that. Or we just get more attack power. I'm just gonna get more attack power. I guess the healing would have been nice, but oh well, done now. Also drained from a dog shit boss. Yeah, many things are coming together to drain me out. Right, we're using the metal knuckles for big raw damage. Big. In terms of bosses, you got a good one ahead. I was expecting as much. Like, I've been told that, like, oh, the bosses do get better, etc., etc. And I'm like, I know we're gonna fight Reno. Like, I know that's coming. We already fought Reno once, and that was good, so I expect it to be good again. Like, they can't mess that up. Obviously not. Rear assault, aerial attack damage, buff duration. We just don't do much with buffs. Attack power. Concentration activation. Right, we were looking at that last time. We got a lot of weapons that have that now. Going with an increased chi level. Could be good, but also, what if just my number got bigger, though? Can't help myself. Gets better after 80 hours. Look, I have said that two people with complete and total earnesty, you know, about all kinds of games, you know, like FF14. Because that can be true. Games can get better after 8 years. How was Rude? He was okay. He kind of annoyed me a little bit, but it was fine. I liked his moveset. Like, it was visually, it was sick. Doing fucking... I like that he did insano moves, like grapples and wrestling moves on Cloud. But if he does it on Aerith, he just bonks her on the head. That was really funny. I love that. That was charming. Any interest in a game like Xenoblade X? Yep, 100%. I would like to, at some point, play all of those games. Like Xenosaga, Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade X, etc. Yes, absolutely. Those games look cool. I haven't seen much of Xenoblade X. I've seen a decent bit of Chronicles, and I know stuff about Xenosaga. So I get the idea with them. And they definitely do interest me. Like, having... Because I was kind of vaguely interested in them in the first place, but then having played 7 and really enjoyed that, I was like, oh, yeah, like, I can... On top of just being interested in those games because they're interesting... I could probably also enjoy their gameplay too, so I would say like a firm yes at some point in the indeterminate future, but a firm yes. X is more of a single player MMO than the others. That's the Wii U one, right? With the mechs? That's that one with the Hiroyuki Sawano soundtrack, right? The world is the figurative main character. Had so much work put into it. Yes. Yeah, I've heard obviously that game had its issues with being on the Wii U. But whenever, like in more recent history, whenever I've heard people talk about that game, it's been in a positive way. So, and like I say, I'm interested in the series in general. So, yeah, I would definitely love to play that and the other games in the overall series, however it connects together. But for sure. And just more stuff like 7 and what have you in general, I'd love to branch out to eventually. But of course, that's a long-term thing. I'm abstaining from long-term things until I clear out more of the long-term things I'm doing now. Hey, Barrett! It's been a hot minute, buddy. With how misinformation feels when people spread misinformation online. Maybe he's into it. Every online community got a misinformation share. Oh no, oh he's fine. We brought back the grappling hook, baby. To save, yeah, it is Wedge, yeah. Main issues of UI and not explaining things, those have definitely been resolved in the definitive edition. Right, yeah, because that came out too. It's not even trapped on the Wii U anymore. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people were hyped about that when it was announced. Good stuff. Not my potato wedge.
Sure.
I'm going to.
Not my potato wedges. Can you?
Biggs, they were shooting at me and
Wedge, please.
Oh no.
Let Cloud
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'll patch him up.
Oh, we gotta appreciate our time with our Avalanche folk while time allows, unless something's gonna change. I feel like they could do it. Like, either they're putting a bunch more time into Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse to make it hit that much harder when they fucking eat shit and die. That would be the right thing to do, I would say, the least cringe thing to do. Or they, like, let them live. I don't want them to die, but it's probably best for the narrative that they die. Again, with kind of the primary theme of Final Fantasy VII being coping with loss, you know? Maybe when you're done with Yakuza or Kojima Marathon, already Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for PC. Yeah, that's right. I thought it, yeah, is it on PC? I thought that was only on Switch, but I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Did not know that. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. If I'm gonna get it anywhere, I'll get it on PC then. Biggs doing a last stand, coping and seething. Yeah. But yeah, like that's again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I think the plan is, because Yakuza's going to keep going for a while. Like, that's not ending anytime soon. But the plan right now is, finish Final Fantasy VII and finish Metal Gear. And whichever one I finish first, those stream slots are getting dedicated to short-term streams. So I can just play smaller, shorter-term stuff again. And then I don't know. Probably we'll see where we go from there, but tentative plan is whenever I'm done with the second thing, then I can replace that with another long thing. Anyone playing it on PC means they're using an emulator. Oh, okay. I'll probably get it on Switch then. I have a Switch, you know. It's always, you know, more desirable for me if I can get a game just on PC. But, if not, that's fine. You know, that's what my console setup is for. Bench. Buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. Well, yeah, also true. But, yeah, I have a Switch, so I'll just buy it for Switch. That's no problem. That was already... Like, I would have just bought it for Switch anyway, if that was all it was available on. Like, I have a Switch, and I like, you know, the authentic experience when it comes to games. As much as possible.
See how hard we got hit over here?
Shit, what's wrong with these people?
Hope they stay quiet down here.
Yeah, it's these fucking guys. What's wrong with these people? Why are they trying to stop us from blowing up their goddamn... Oh, yeah, cloud only, by the way. Didn't notice. Okay. Try to deal with some damage more actively. Potioning. Cringe. There we go.
I see you.
No. Oh, I guess I'm not guarding that. I'm facing away from it, probably. Dang avalanche terrorists, always causing trouble. Always ruining everything for everyone. Fucking up the environment with their explosions and terrorism.
Not bad.
Cloud has leveled up. Let's go. I'm promoting piracy because it's illegal. I mean, there's cases where I would promote piracy. It depends, though. I would say piracy is fine if, I mean, obviously, if something is just defunct or abandonware, then obviously. Piracy is fine if the money you would spend on buying that game would not go to any of the people that made it. That, I would say, is a valid reason to pirate a game. You own copies of software you purchase, use the license to say whatever they want. They don't supersede the law, which is why they've gone largely untested. Yeah, I mean, we're touching, coming at the edge of that now with, like, the Stop Killing Games movement a little bit. Okay, that bounces off too. We haven't had to deal with many of these shieldmen. Not in a while solo. I'll stop you! Should maybe give Cloud a heal.
Let's do this.
Like a heal spell. Just so he can keep himself alive. I mean, we're gonna do fine. Oh, shit. Might have got it too late. Zura's Wrath on PC makes sense. That kind of pirating isn't bad. Yeah.
Come and get it.
You want trouble?
But yeah, we're at the point where, like, yeah, it's largely untested legally. I guess I should barrier myself. Yeah, let's do that. We have that, at least. I can be barriering. Yeah, grumbling at me. Ow! Ooh, okay. Oh, barrier. Oh, okay, barrier. Thank you, barrier. Yeah, miss having a squad. I know I complained about the micromanagement, but this is ridiculous.
Still in it.
There you go. Software with a fixed purchase price is good, period. Subscriptions are services. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of subscriptions generally, but I've kind of loosened up on that a bit in the last few years. Okay, come on. I can win. It's gonna be a pain because I have to deal with you guys with your shields, but I can win. That's a fact. There you go. But also, you know, like if the devs, well, not the devs, but you know, if the game is produced and if the money would go towards like scumbags, right? If it does moral harm to buy a game, maybe also pirate it then. So pirate anything published by Gearbox. Don't fund Randy Pitchford buying more child porn. Yeah, let's remember how these menus work and then put a heal on. Yeah, go ahead and shift this. We're not going to need revival if we're solo, so we can just put that there. Since we're fighting a bunch of humans, maybe give them some, give them fire also. Yeah, maxed fire. I can go instead of cleansing. Right, steadfast block. I might switch that out. Again, I don't know if I'm ever going to use refocus, because I'd rather just use the limit, really. That is some lore I'm missing. Oh, it is. Yeah, he was, he left behind a thumb drive, a USB, at medieval times, and it was full of quote-unquote, like, barely legal girls. And he just got away with that. He's generally a fucking greaseball. Everything he touches turns to shit. A lot of things wrong with Randy Pitchford. Come watch me and Caleb's Borderlands streams to learn more. Right, what was I going for? Oh, yeah, I wanted to get the thing that, yeah, I want parry, so I can move good while in Punisher. There you go. Epstein would be proud. Yep, he is that type. Okay. And then I can just heal myself a bit. Very good, very good. But yeah, he's in, you know, I guess being a ped is the worst of it, but he's done a lot of sleazy shit. Obviously, he embezzled all that money from Sega, and he did do that. I think they resolved that out of court, so it's not like he was. I guess a fight started. Oh, there's drones. Yeah, that was resolved out of court, but he definitely did it. Like, he stole money from Sega to make Borderlands 2. Or whatever it was. Yeah, fire's not great. You don't have a resistance to it, though, so I'll pop you with it. It's all I've got, because I can't hit you out there.
Bring it.
Are you in? You might be in. Yeah, you're getting blasted. Oh, okay, now you're out again. Alright, then. Gameplay! Stay in, stay in. Okay, can't guard that. That makes sense, honestly. Okay, you just doing that as a desperation move? Oh. Alright then. But he's just incompetent, not a real bad person. Oh no, he is! He absolutely is. Like, I would say he's probably also incompetent, but like, yeah. He embezzled money. He might have embezzled money for personal purposes as well. I'm not sure about that. He, during, like, hard economic times, he told his employees to just get a job somewhere else if they don't like the way he does things. I think that was something to do with pay or, like, bonuses or something. What else? I'm sure there's more. Obviously, they've fucked up Risk of Rain 2, which I'm still angry about. You should pirate Risk of Rain 2 for that reason, also. What else? What else? I mean, there's a bunch of other shit. Those are like some of the main scummy things. He was snitching on like unofficial. What was it? It was merch of something? Was it fucking? It was Nintendo merch. He was snitching on like unofficial, unlicensed Nintendo Mario merch in a fucking mall somewhere, like atting Nintendo or some shit. He did that. That is like teacher's pet type shit, you know? Rather work for an Aldi pedo. Yeah. Yeah, many things. I'm sure you could look up the shit Randy Pitchford has done. You would find so much information. He's such a piece of shit. Such an actual bastard. And yet he still wants to be like an industry darling and appear at every show and pretend that he has charisma. Yeah, he's fine. You're gonna be fine, Biggs. It's gonna be fine.
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
Don't talk.
You're gonna be okay.
It's pretty bad up there.
Yeah.
Cloud, promise me. Don't let it be for nothing.
It won't be. I won't. But what about you? What about you? What about you?
What about you?
Lad's developed so much in such a short time. Yeah, like he gives a shit about these people, and he's not as afraid to hide it anymore. I do like that he has more of a gradual arc with his kind of softening up in this game compared to the original. It kind of just goes until his big, you know, revelations towards the end of the plot, where he really softens up.
In the Sector 5 slums.
Yeah, you used to run it.
They're great.
Or whatever. Used to go there. We learned about that. Thank you for the scratch, Emmerich. And hi, Emmerich, also.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Yeah.
Let me
And a
guess.
row, buddy. Hold on.
Not a fan of kids.
No.
Hey, Oakpot. There you go.
But you have so much in common.
Good banter. Hate doing tasks to help the slums. And I don't hate boring side missions as much as I've hated some of those bosses.
Good luck, Cloud.
Yeah, actual hard burn.
future
Really good one.
is in your hands.
Thumbs up. Oh. No, you're gonna be fine. He's just asleep. He's just asleep. He's simply sleeping, resting off his wounds. That's all.
This isn't over.
Oh. Yeah, I think they did the based thing and made us love these characters more, and still killing them. I wouldn't. I was kind of thinking maybe they would do it, but generally I wouldn't expect them to change something like these guys dying, because it's an important moment, and it hit really hard when it happened in the original game. Like it fucking got me. It was a heavily impactful moment. Okay, at least some soldiers are also dead. That makes it okay. We gotta find out what our KD is. Oh, heli troopers. Oh, look at you. You're cool. You're also an airborne enemy, so you're kind of a pain in the ass. Let's go ahead and assess you. You're cool, though. Too bad. Weak to fire and wind. Yeah, flying enemies generally seem to be weak to wind. Love heli troopers. Yeah, it's so cool. It's a neat design. Troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division. They wear power-enhancing suits and use rotors to fight while airborne. They perform reconnaissance and can pursue targets to areas where other troopers cannot. Yeah, while in midair, wind attacks. Well, I don't have those equipped, so... Ooh, I'm nearly dead.
Be careful.
Do indeed gotta be careful. Can't really block any of this either. Come on, ATB. Come on, Cura. Yeah, Cura.
Really good.
Ooh, there we go. Just don't get blasted. Ouch. Yeah, I don't have many options against flying enemies as Cloud. I kind of wish they'd stop hitting me with flying enemies. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, people to fire, beast to ice, robots to lightning. Yeah, there are general rules about it. It's just that also kind of you always have that moment where it's like you never really know what you're gonna fight next until you're already there. So I feel like there are very frequently times where you're I guess just keep fire, because that's still gonna do a shitload of damage. I'll go with wind. But there's gonna be a lot of times where you're just caught unaware and there's nothing you can really do about it, which is a shame. Amazing gameplay. It is good. It's just, I don't know. Like sometimes you can be like, oh yeah, we're probably going to be fighting this enemy type, but also like I can't reach them. I can't reach them, which sucks. There you go. I can just get one of them. Then oh no. There you go. I can just get one of them, but then I need to work on my ATB so I can not die. And I've kind of just gotta wait. Like I can try to be a bit aggressive, but I'm putting myself at risk of dying instantly. Again, I feel it can be improved. I feel like this game would be better if there weren't flying enemies at all. I mean, I can't block the gunshots. Blocking doesn't work on gunshots. And when I'm in the air already, I can't block. And I don't want to just stand here doing nothing, because that isn't gameplay. Ugh. Chased her up the stairs. He went up the stairs. I didn't get any choice but to chase him up the stairs. Because the flying enemies always just run away from you. Even when you've only got a melee character. Not Punisher block. Well, I don't know. I think it would work as a block. Use an ether. It's fine, Zoltai. You're not a mod. Don't cosplay as a mod, please, Zoltai. Because I do need the tips. Reduces damage and generates ATB. Okay, Operator Block does that? I don't know if the game told me that. I didn't know Punisher Block was worse. I guess it is. And we can also move. Oh, regular enemies. Wow. I can actually hit something to get ATB. Okay. Do have a gun. It's true. But you're also not my mod. Go. Ah, air combo. Great. We love it. All right. Now you fellas. Oh, I tried to block that. You gotta block a lot earlier than I would usually expect. Like you would in a pure action game, for example.
Gotta be careful. All right.
Come on, do a melee. Do a melee, I dare you. Okay, well, I could respond to that melee. Oh, okay. Couldn't see you doing that attack through the effects.
That's that.
There you go. All blocks do that. Punisher blocks the exception. Well, I didn't know. I know. I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. It's true. I didn't know. I didn't know. The game did not communicate that effectively to me. Okay. Boxes. Alright. 7 remakes the game for the blockers. Yeah, I do have to do it more. I do have to block more. For sure. I just didn't know that about Punisher. I just thought it was, you know, I thought the main downside was just that you can't move for shit in Punisher. I didn't know there was an additional punishment for Punisher. Did that in 16. Yeah, I was a parry man in 16. But that's not, you know, 16 isn't a game for the blockers. 16 is a game for the parriers. Why, there's a red visual effect on the names of unblockable attack. Huh? How does that auto? There's a red visual effect on the names of unblockable attacks. Because Punisher... What? Or is that because of the ATB game? That I don't see a logical A to B on that one. Raise defensiveness of block for counters. Okay, I didn't know that. No, then I'd have to go back to the fucking train graveyard. You'll go crazy on the perfect blocks and rebirth. Ooh. I'm excited for that then. That sounds great. That sounds up my alley.
I know you.
Yeah, you do. I kicked your ass that one time. You remember?
Mr. First Class.
Yeah. Slug fucker.
First class ass.
There are unblockable attacks in Remake because blocking attacks is a good thing to do. Okay, I guess. I mean, it was also an option in, you know... And I guess there weren't unblockable attacks, but there was, like, defend in 7, but I don't think I used it once.
Not good.
Especially bullets. Okay, that's what that's a thing I've been struggling with. There's a lot of things I'm struggling with. Like the micromanaging and the failure spirals.
Throw down your weapon and surrender.
No.
Does not negotiate with terrorists.
Can't dodge bullets for Jack. I mean, I've learned that, yeah. I just thought they went through blocks. Yeah, well, he's a well-trained Turk, but I mean... The whole thing with the Turks is that they're kind of fucking jobbers. They are the chief jobbers.
Get down!
Oh, yeah! Sick. Maybe some blocking with help. Maybe.
That was a close
The question is just whether I can respond in time to attacks in boss fights. And again, you know, I can't block on characters I'm not controlling, and they're taking a lot of the damage too.
Much better, thanks.
Yeah, Wedge is fine.
I'm sorry.
take a hit, but it's reduced and you gain
I have to
ATB,
help
like
them.
when you attack. Yeah, that's good. That should at least help with the spiraling, I think.
Follow your heart.
Because I'll have more ATB, I'll be able to recover more quickly, etc., etc. I'll try to keep that in mind.
There's a bar in the center of town, Seventh Heaven. I need you to...
Get Marlene to safety, right?
It's okay. I'll find her.
Hmm.
Huh?
Yes, right. Hey, I should block automatically. They should. They really should. But,
Can you take her to the bar for me,
doesn't
Wedge?
seem to fucking help at all.
Consider it done. Now get up there and kick Shinra's ass.
Another good thumbs up. Thank you.
Come on. Seventh Heaven is this way.
Wedge, wait!
A bunch of times also during the big
You guys
fucking
can't stay here.
the ghost fight, the ghoul fight,
Come on, come on!
where it's like I switch to a character and they are standing in a balefire, like the AOE, not the AOE blast, but like the damage zones it puts down, and then I just get exploded before I can assume control.
Wedge!
And also, yeah, very little protection on raises, like how we raised
no
someone and they
good.
got fucking insta-killed
Anyone
that one
up
time.
there or down here?
Aw.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
Hmm.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you?
No. I know what happens.
I want to believe that we could still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning.
Hmm.
Just this feeling. Know what I mean?
You can hear the voice of the planet
Yeah.
too?
I do. But
Oh.
that's no excuse to give up. I don't want to look back one day and wish I'd done it different.
Hmm.
Right here, right now. I need to know I did everything I could.
Yeah, her saying that with the potential that she may know some shit. I don't know, because we don't know. We don't know. There's just kind of like sniffs and hints that she may know some shit
I'm not
from
sure what's
that
gonna
that has
happen
not
next.
happened yet. Maybe.
But I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight.
Hmm.
Our lives are in your hands. If you don't open up, we're all gonna die.
Job done. It's like the rookie and the senior officer. Yeah, these two. Yeah.
This way, everyone! Quickly! Quickly!
Hell yeah.
Can't just wait.
He can
Wedge.
just. He's doing it.
Seventh Heaven is just down this road, isn't it?
Head
Good job,
straight and
Wedge.
Look right. You can't miss it.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people to safety.
Yeah, the thumbs up. Yeah, so many thumbs ups. Hey,
Sector 7, please.
Aerith gameplay.
As far away from Sector 7 as possible, right now.
Can't go this way, right?
Sector 5, or
No.
Taking the fall for
anywhere
this.
but here.
There's no time.
All right.
You've got to get out of Sector 7.
All right. All right. Every time we've had someone else gameplay, it's been for all of about 5 seconds. Yes, we're going in this way. Here we are.
There's no time,
Aerith
guys.
run cycle's
Gotta
just a
get out
gem of
Sector 7
animation.
as
Yeah, it's
quickly as
great.
you can.
Not like too dainty or anything. She's just like head first charging, honestly. She's the fucking juggernaut. Here we are. We're finally back here.
You all have to get out of Sector 7. Now, please.
Dodge is incredible. It is.
Slow down.
I like the
You know what's
animation.
going on.
Doesn't
What
travel
does it
far,
want
but I guess I
with
gotta block with him all.
Well, there's still time. But
Hmm.
They're going to drop the plate on us?
Yeah.
yes,
Those sons of bitches! What good do they think that'll do?
Feel free to cry about it later. Right now, we need to get everyone to safety.
Wait,
Starts being
but
so
once
annoying
you
about
clear
this
the
game. I mean,
roads
it's fine.
first-
I've got, you're passionate about it. I've gotten information that I didn't have otherwise. You know, I'm not in the best condition because I got
Avalanche, I
like
take it?
4 hours of sleep or something. And I've been working on a greenhouse.
just a friend.
This probably isn't going to be a long one because I'm very
I'll see you
tired.
later.
Like, I'm
We'll take
very,
care of
very tired. I don't know how much more we'll do, because I need to rest. Ugh. Oh, man.
I've got to get to 7th Heaven.
Let's go.
What are you doing here?
Fight hard mode to give you PTSD. I can imagine.
Look out!
Oh, God. We might just stop soon, because we're going to have to do a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm so tired. I felt like the closest to being asleep as I've ever been on stream a minute ago. Oh, good thing Marlene didn't get fucking demolished by a helicopter. That would suck.
Water! Hurry! The fire's spreading!
Then we really would have a ghost Marlene. Move? I thought we were gonna be like in the Aerith microwave hallway. Her outfit's all fucked up. Oh no. The Aerith drift. Oh yeah, we're not going that way.
Another way to get there.
We go back around this way? Yeah. Remake killed Marlene. I would never forgive Sweat. Yeah. It would have been so funny though. If like the memory ghost Marlene that we saw in the train graveyard had just meant that she had died off screen. Just like not even of anything relevant to the plot. She just like had, I don't know, a disease. Just died.
Oh, you poor thing.
And if we make Advent Children without Marlene.
I know it must hurt, but you've got to be brave now, okay?
Come on, keep moving this way. Hey, hey, over here. Come on.
It's nice to get to see this side of things, though, like the actual evacuation of Sector 7. That's neat. Alright. Aerith carrying child gameplay, maybe. Yeah!
Can you walk?
Almost there, okay?
Alright.
Makes any sense.
Yeah, no, not Metal Gear Solid 4 gameplay. Death Stranding gameplay.
No need to
Aerith's cute,
rush.
even covered in dirt. Yeah, because it shows how, you know, strong she is in the face of adversity and,
Thank God.
you know, and despair. She's a tough girl who doesn't let it
Don't
affect
worry
her.
about me.
You know, she's pretty and beautiful, but she's not overly concerned about her looks either.
Get to Walmart.
You know? It's natural to her.
Here.
She has inner and outer beauty.
This way. Quickly now. Keep moving.
You already did this with Curie this week. That's right! There's so much baby carrying in Yakuza 6.
Can you take care of her?
Of course.
Betty, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, there we go. You deadbeat dad.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Worry about it.
Stop. That way's already.
I know what I'm doing.
Please, I need to get through. This is
I got another babu that needs rescuing.
It's not working.
Yeah, this is one of those like small Shinra copters. Oh god.
Confirmed. One more bird lost.
Sang!
Probably for the best.
Why am I hyped about Sang? It's fucked up. Can't believe Zack was friends with you.
Change of plans.
She's dead, yeah.
Take it from
Blasted. But right, she gets taken, and then that's our impetus to go to Shinra HQ. Of course, of course, of course. Alright, don't peek up the skirt, don't. Those Turks are rad. It's true, you're right, you're right. Like, I guess I get it. I would want to be friends with the Turks too, even though they kind of do evil shit without asking questions, but are also massive jobbers. I guess that's kind of the trade-off, you know? Like, they are commanded to do evil shit. I feel like this is the only time they actually succeeded. But they're mostly jobbers.
I'm coming for you.
No upskirts. Fine by me. I'm not here for the upskirts. Because Tifa doesn't wear a skirt. Here's a rebirth. Good to know. Where are you, Marlene? We never got to go down into the underneath bit as well. We never got into like into Avalanche's lair. I just forgot about that. Because we did do that in the original. I hear you crying in here. There you are. I can't go around here for now, but we haven't been back here before. Hello.
Marlene, right?
Who are you?
I'm
Mm.
a friend of Tifa's.
Yeah. Surely she's trustworthy.
Where is she?
Covered in dirt.
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Hmm.
Daddy too?
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
Oh,
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
we didn't say
Not
that.
yet.
It's true, but I
That's why
didn't. We didn't
came
say
to
it.
Find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, "Take care of Marlene."
So I'm here to kill you. Take care of Marlene.
Thing is, this place isn't
Wink,
safe
wink.
now. I'm gonna take you
Aerith got hit so
somewhere
hard she went flying with a
okay?
backflip. Oh, I see. So in the command menu. All right. Oh,
Gonna destroy the bar?
yeah. They're gonna fuck up the bar real bad. Is that how you become a political extremist? Is the government blows up your
I know
house?
it's hard.
Got
Just
radicalized
remember,
by
you
Shinra
still have your
dropping a
daddy.
plate on my house.
You can build a new home together, anywhere.
Not making any friends with this, certainly.
Shall we go?
Oh, the poor baby. Oh, oh. Huh?
Huh?
Time ghosts? Huh? 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 Where? What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that, though? Huh? What was that? Did they just have some kind of connection because of her ancient, you know, powers, or...
You smell nice.
Oh?
She knows.
Like your flower.
Oh, is it the flower? It's the flower! That flower. Smells of explosions and dirt. And blood.
I hope you remember it.
Hmm.
Come on.
Oh, the music. Okay.
Tell
Let's
you
go.
what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
think that I could help
Build your
too?
Of
greenhouse.
course you can.
No, I will not.
Hey, what's your...
I will not be building another greenhouse for a good long while. The aliens are here. No, Sang's here. Yeah!
Chase, Aerith.
Sung.
Sung. Gotta say his name right.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
Okay. Can't just blow him up. Yeah, she's
There's
kind of at a
nothing to be scared
disadvantage.
of,
Gotta
okay?
protect the baby.
How about we make a deal?
Yeah. Yeah, again, nice to see this side of it. Because before, yeah, it was just like we had the helicopter and she was being flying off. She was being kidnapped or something like that during the shit going on at the plate support tower thing. Shinra jump scare. Anyway, meanwhile, we might call it here though, because I'm so fucking tired.
Stairs.
Two birds with one shitload of
Ah, just bisect the chopper. Yeah, just do a limit break on the chopper. It'll be so sick. Oh! Save wife. That's what you need to, yeah. Like I said, I'll have tonight, and then I'm not streaming tomorrow, which will let me recover and get a normal amount of sleep.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Yeah! I love it.
Damn it!
The hand holding. Yeah, right. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about saving her life because I'm pure and innocent. But yeah, the lewd and wretched hand holding. We got there. We progressed forward one base with Tifa. Anyway, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save while like a bullet just a heavy, like a large caliber bullet just exploded like a few centimeters away from Cloud's head. I'm just gonna save though. We'll just save. That's a good thing to end off on. The hand holding my wife's hand. That's what it's all about, baby. Anyway, we'll call it there for today because it's not just tired, you know. It's not like I've not gotten enough sleep when I have not gotten enough sleep, but it's like yeah, this is fine. I have not gotten enough sleep, but also like I've been again doing physical labor for 14 hours over the last 2 days. I'm also sick. Might be a cold. It's been going around. I've heard a lot of people are sick. I tend to avoid it. So we'll see. But hopefully I'll be fine. But anyway, yeah, we'll do more of this at some point next week. It probably will be maybe just one stream of this next week because we only did what did we do this week? We did getting used to the new style of schedule. We did one Yakuza 6 last week, so it'll be 2 Yakuza 6, probably 2 MGS4 because I really want to play that. That game's great. I just woke up sick. See, it's spreading. It's spreading. It's everywhere. Except for me because I'm immune because I'm a robot. But yeah, 2 MGS4, 2 Yakuza 6, and one of these I'll probably put in the middle somewhere. But yeah, I'll get the schedule sorted out sometime tomorrow. But yeah, until next time, hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.